Alexander the Great conquered the known world by the age of 32. But what if I told you there was a man who conquered more land, more people, and more of history itself? This is the story of Genghis Khan, the man who rose from nothing to become the greatest conqueror the world has ever seen. Welcome to Past Unlocked, the channel where we uncover history's hidden truths, forgotten legends, and the people who shaped the world in ways you never imagined. Make sure to subscribe and join the journey as we dive into the lives of history's most powerful and mysterious figures. Born as Temujin in the wild Mongolian steppes around 1162, his early life was anything but noble. His father was poisoned, his family abandoned, and Temujin was once captured and enslaved. But even as a boy, he refused to break. He escaped captivity, rebuilt his alliances, and slowly rose through tribal warfare, not just as a warrior, but as a leader with a vision. By 1206, he united the warring Mongol tribes under one banner. He was no longer Temujin. He was Genghis Khan, the universal ruler. With unmatched discipline and terrifying speed, Genghis built a military unlike anything the world had seen. His armies could ride over 100 miles a day, strike without warning, and vanish into the wind. But it wasn't just brute force. Genghis used psychological warfare, spy networks, and deception to outsmart his enemies. Entire cities surrendered just from fear of his name. Cities that resisted were wiped from existence. Those that surrendered were spared and even welcomed into his empire. From China to the Caspian Sea, Persia to Eastern Europe, the Mongol Empire grew larger than even Rome. By the time of his death, in 1227, Genghis Khan had conquered more territory than Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, and Napoleon combined. He didn't just conquer, he connected. The Silk Road flourished under Mongol rule, allowing ideas, goods, and even religions to flow freely. Was he a brutal warlord or a visionary unifier? Genghis Khan killed millions, but he also abolished torture, promoted meritocracy, and allowed freedom of religion across his empire. His legacy is complicated, feared in some places, worshipped in others. But one thing is clear: no one has ever reshaped the world like Genghis Khan. So, who was the greater conqueror, Alexander the Great, with his legendary ambition and charisma, or Genghis Khan, the storm from the steppes who rewrote the map of the world? Tell us in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more stories that unlock the past. Past Unlocked, unlocking history's hidden truths.